Let me hold it for you.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome back, man, to the spot, SeLah's spot. We are here at Choice International Ministries here in LaPlace, Louisiana, man. I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. Like I said, man, we have another episode here. This is episode 5. 2018, man, first episode of 2018, and we are so blessed to be here. We have so much in store for you guys in 2018, and we want to thank y'all for tuning in. So let's kind of backtrack a little bit, man. Last week we had a wonderful show, had some unexpected twists and turns, but things always turn out for the best when God is involved. I want to thank Troy and Sarah for coming on, our married couple here in SeLah's Productions. They kind of talked to us a little bit about how, you know, in ministry sometimes, even when you're a married couple, a lot of times there are people competing for the glory. But when the glory goes to God, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You have a helpmate, someone who can help you out. Now, we also had one of our comedians in the cast, Monique, Monty in the middle. I think Monique held down on y'all a little bit last week, but we might bring her back, let her give y'all some comedy. So, before we get into today's show, y'all make sure y'all put some hearts on the screen. Make sure y'all share, go and like the Facebook page, SeLah's Productions Incorporated, because like I said, guys, there is a lot of things that we have going on in 2018, and you do not, I repeat, you do not want to miss it. So, go ahead, put some hearts on the screen, man. Go on SeLah's Productions Incorporated, like the Facebook page. Also on this page, make sure you follow Miss JaVon. Not only add her as a friend, but make sure you hit that follow button. And you can also put the notifications to where her posts will get on top of your page. So make sure y'all go ahead and add her, follow her, hit the SeLah's Productions page, hit like. Make sure y'all share it with your friends, invite people to like it so you can see everything that's going on. Now before we get into our interviews, because I got some special guests today, y'all. I want to kind of remind you about some of the things that we have going on, some things that we talked about previously, and also some new things that we got going on in 2018, man. Y'all know we always got to surprise y'all, hit y'all with something new. So, as we get into it, first of all, how y'all feeling, man? It's 2018, it's a new year. Put some hearts on that screen, y'all. Hit share, invite y'all friends, put some hearts, make sure everybody sees what's going on. So, first up, let's talk a little bit about JaVon Ophelia's act. Now, y'all know we talked about JaVon Ophelia's act a lot in the past, but I kind of want to give y'all a little more insight on what's going on. So, JaVon Ophelia's act, it's, I would say professional training. And that's what we kind of promote it as. We kind of promote it as professional training, acting, singing, and dancing. You guys will be prepared to have casting calls on a professional level, celebrity casting calls. You guys will act, sing, and dance at the top level. And shoot, man, you're learning in a family environment. So, make sure you guys go ahead and register at JaVon Ophelia's at gmail.com. You guys can also check it out on the Facebook page. We have our flyer with all our information. And you can call 225-623-9449 to see everything that we have going on with JaVon Ophelia's act. Like I said, guys, it's acting, singing, and dancing at a professional level. Now, I don't know if you guys caught it, but it's JaVon Ophelia's act. Acting, classes, and training. You get it? Act? Nah, you don't get it? Anyway, put some hearts on the screen, y'all. Put some hearts on the screen. Make sure everybody sees what's going on. Now, let's kind of switch gears for a moment. I want to talk about something else we have going on, guys. It's a new season. Somebody say something new. I can't hear y'all. Somebody say something new. Put some hearts on the screen. Now, one more time. Somebody say something new. Okay. I'll give you guys a pass this time. I'll come back to it. But coming up, guys, is JaVon's SeLah's Soiree. SeLah's Soiree. Now, some of y'all might be wondering what that is, what's going on. It's a business mixer. As JaVon was saying when she was on the other day, she talked about running into our vision. See, a lot of times God gives us a vision, and we just kind of stay still. We stay stuck. We don't run towards our destiny. And that's something that Ms. JaVon talked about on her director's point of view, which is every third Thursday of the month when she comes on to SeLah's Spot. So, SeLah's Soiree is going to be a business mixer for business owners all over the place. Vendors, people who want to promote their business, brand themselves. SeLah is giving you a unique opportunity to come in and network with other people, other business owners, and promote your brand yourself. Tell people what kind of products you have, what kind of services you're offering, and shoot, not only are you going to be around other business owners, but other people of God. So make sure you stay tuned on our SeLah Productions Incorporated page to see everything that's going on. We'll have an informational flyer so you can kind of get a visual. But in the meantime, I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of what's going to be going on. So, as I said, Ms. JaVon strongly advocates running into our vision. You know, God can give us a vision, but if we just stay stuck and we don't work our faith, it's just going to pass us by. So, SeLah is holding a business mixer for business owners to continue to watch Facebook for a flyer board. Like I said, here's some info for you guys right now. It's called the Destined for Success Business Mixer. It's going to be Saturday, February 24th, 2018, here at Choice the Event Place. That's East Airline Highway, LaPlace, Louisiana, 516 East Airline Highway, LaPlace, Louisiana. From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, there's a meet and greet. And from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m., it's a networking mixer. Now, you guys can go ahead and register on www.eventbrite.com. Like I said, you guys go ahead and follow the SeLah Productions page, follow Ms. JaVon. You get a visual and see exactly where you have to log in. I'm sure there'll be a link where you can go directly to it, register. But make sure you mark your calendars, February 24th, 2018, for the SeLah Soiree Business Mixer. That's the Destined for Greatness Business Mixer. All businesses owners are invited. It's a great opportunity to promote your brand to people from all over the place, man. There's going to be so many different business owners, people who have all kind of products and brands that they're willing to promote. And you guys also have 1 minute to promote what you have going on. 1 minute to promote to all businesses, all the business owners here. And it's open to the public. The public can come in and shop with the businesses, support all the different businesses that will be here. So make sure, guys, mark your calendars right now. Put some hearts on the screen first. And then go ahead and mark your calendars, February 24th, 2018, 516 East Airline Highway, LaPlace, Louisiana, here at Choice the Event Place. SeLah's Soiree, guys. You guys can go ahead and register at www.eventbrite.com and stay tuned because there will be a flyer on Ms. JaVon's Facebook page. Tomorrow it will be on Ms. JaVon's Facebook page. So make sure you guys go back and check for that. And we want to thank Prophet Jasmine once again, not only for letting us stream here at Choice the Event Place, but also allowing us to have the business mixer here at Choice the Event Place. Once again, I'm going to say it one more time. That's February 24th, 2018, 516 East Airline Highway at Choice the Event Place. Meet and greet from 3 to 4 p.m. and the mixer from 4 to 7 p.m. So go ahead, register eventbrite.com. Much love, man. Y'all put some hearts on the screen. Put some hearts on the screen. Share this. Invite your friends. Make sure everybody's seeing this, man. Like I said, we are here every Thursday, 8 p.m. on Facebook Live. If we have any changes, you know, we love y'all. We'll let y'all know in advance so y'all can tune into the spot. So let's kind of switch gears for a moment. Did you know that SeLah Productions gives proceeds of their ticket donations to charities every production? So you guys can log on to www.selahproductionsincorp.org. Hit that donate button if you would like to become a sponsor, if you would like to donate in any way, man. We appreciate all of y'all donations, appreciate all of the help y'all give us, man, and we appreciate y'all for watching today. You guys can also hit us up at PayPal. That's paypal.me/SeLahProductionsincorp. And like I said, you guys can donate whatever you got, whatever God puts on y'all heart, man. So we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all put some hearts on the screen. Let me know y'all showing some love. Are y'all showing some love right now? Are y'all showing some love right now, man? We are here at the spot. Like I said, Y'all go ahead and share. Hit the like button, hit the hearts, invite y'all friends, comment. If you guys got any comments or anything, go ahead and comment. Let us know what you think. We're here at the spot, man. So, now we're really going to switch gears, okay? We're really about to switch gears. Are y'all ready? You can say it. Are y'all ready? Awesome. I can't hear y'all, but I know y'all with me. So, we are about to bring up our first guest, y'all. Our first guest. This lady is a wonderful woman of God, man. She has blessed me numerous times. I don't even think she knows it, but just in conversation, in rehearsals, just the encouragement that she brings, the joy that she brings, the spirit that she brings. Y'all give it up. Y'all can clap if y'all want to. Y'all give it up. Put some hearts on the screen and show some love to Mrs. Sandra Jackson. Y'all show us some love. Come on over here, Miss Sandra. Show me some love. Have us a seat. Miss Sandra, always good to see you. Oh, I'm wonderful. Let me go ahead and escort you over here to your seat. Have a seat and join me here on the spot.
Praise God.
Praise God is right. Miss Sandra, man, good to see you.
Good to see you too, and it's good to be here.
Absolutely. How's it feel to be on the show?
It is awesome.
Awesome.
It actually blessed me. It blessed me a lot because it's something that I do as far as encouraging others. And that's what God placed on my heart.
Absolutely. Well, man, like I said, it's a blessing to have you on the show, but not only are you a blessing to SeLah's, you're a blessing to me personally. Like I said, you always give words of encouragement, always, and you don't even know this, I've never told you this, but you know, I always come out and give you your hug, and we talk for a little while, so it's definitely a blessing. Y'all put some hearts on the screen.
Awesome.
So let's kind of talk about your journey to SeLah's, Miss Sandra. How did you first get involved with SeLah's as far as learning about it and meeting Ms. JaVon?
Well, I first met Ms. JaVon. We both was working with the church, the youth department for Century Union, and basically we got to know more of each other during that time. And then I started seeing that she was doing plays, and I said, "Oh, maybe I might do that sometime." But when I first saw it, I didn't act on it.
Absolutely. Didn't hit you.
It didn't hit me to actually do that at that time. But I said to myself, I said, "Lord, that would be something nice to do." So basically, one day I actually called her. I saw her number on Facebook.
Wow.
And I called her, and we talked, and she gave me an interview, or as you call it. She told me to come in with She told me to come in, give a line or two from a play.
Kind of audition, yeah.
Yes, and audition. So basically, during that time, I auditioned for her, and I sang a song as well.
Absolutely.
And during this time, I sang one song, and she said, "Sandra, do you have another song?" So I had another song. And after I sang that song, she said, "Yes, Holy Spirit said, you're going to be one."
Absolutely. What song did you sing?
Just a Closer Walk with Thee.
Wow, absolutely.
And that song stays on my heart.
Absolutely. Now I want you to bookmark that. I want you to bookmark that song, because we're going to come back to that song later. Y'all put some hearts on the screen, y'all. Put some hearts on the screen. Miss Sandra, get a little comfortable, get a little loose spot. These are all our people on the screen right now, okay? These are all our people, man. They love us. They've seen you in the plays. They've seen you on the flyers. You know, they've seen you on everything we got going on, the commercials. So this is our family right here. So I want you to talk to me, but I want you to talk to our audience as well, because they kind of, they want to know what's going on. Audience, y'all show Miss Sandra some love. Give her some hearts. Y'all share this. If y'all know her on Facebook, y'all tag her. Miss Sandra's here at the spot, man. She's on the spot, episode 5, and we just love her so much.
Glory.
We love her so much.
Hallelujah.
Absolutely. So let's kind of talk about the play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the determining factor, and this is a theme that we have going on, with I noticed with all the interviews that I've done so far, all of the cast members have said that at first, themselves, they might have not wanted to do it, but God always intervened and came through and pushed them towards either calling Miss JaVon or emailing her, or they might have met in the store or something like that. So even when we don't want to do it, this is a specific assignment that we have in this season. And I assume that that's a determining factor for you as well.
Yes, it is, because actually, I would have never thought I would be acting at all.
Yeah.
I'm a quiet person that some people don't even know that I sing.
Wow. Yeah,
And
man,
they'll
they're
say,
missing out.
I'll never know. I never knew you know how to sing. And I never knew that you had a voice.
Wow.
But praise God.
Praise God.
It had to be the Holy Spirit that was leading me there.
If it had not been for the Lord, huh?
If it had not
Ooh,
been.
where would we all be? So, Miss Sandra, let's talk a little bit about the previous production. What was your name in the play?
My name in the play was Nancy.
Miss Nancy, absolutely. Now,
Miss Nancy.
for those people who haven't seen the play, or even the people who have seen it, let's kind of remind them, what was your role in the play, and how did you feel it related to you? Did you feel like your role was relatable at all?
Yes, it was. Nancy was actually a quiet woman, a woman of God.
Absolutely.
And basically she encouraged others through the word of God.
Absolutely.
And what she did was, when someone was going through something, God would always lead those people to her. And basically she had a word for them. And I always found out that in my own life, God would put people in my life.
Yeah.
If I have went through those same trials and tribulation, I found out that person never met the person before.
Wow. Man.
And have encouraged that person.
That's nothing but God.
Nobody but
That's nothing but God.
to be strong and to stand up, and that God loves you and He wants you to be happy. He wants us all to be happy.
Absolutely. You know, I just was about to ask you if you felt like your role, as far as the encouragement part of it, if it translated to real life. I know that for a fact, firsthand experience. But kind of talk to our audience a little bit about why you think, because I've noticed, me personally, and a lot of other people I've talked to have noticed that the roles, Miss JaVon, how do you feel about that?
My role has reflected my life so much that the Bible verses that you gave me to speak out in the play, it's like those things are actually happening to me. It may not have happened during that time with the play, but they actually have been happening to me. Those things that have been stolen from me has come back to me. And that God has blessed me so much in that I feel so happy and joyful about everything that has happened. And I actually want to do this again.
Wow.
Because the simple fact, He is preparing a way for me.
Prepare you for greater.
That's right.
For greater and greater. You know, it's amazing how at first you didn't know for sure if you want to do it, and now you want to continue to use those gifts and be a part of SeLah's Productions and be a part of something that's continuing to uplift the kingdom. So that's a blessing. Y'all put some hearts on the screen, man. Put some hearts on the screen for Miss Sandra. She is killing it right now. We live at SeLah's spot, y'all. Y'all share this. Put some hearts on the screen, because we got a little bit more with Miss Sandra coming up. So let me ask you this. Now, I know for a fact that, you know, you have a very strong Baptist background. What was the thing that ultimately helped you find God and draw you closer to Him?
Actually, my mom. Actually, I have a big family, but I give credit to my mother, Lorraine Weber, because for her to take care of 11 children by herself,
wow,
she has did. God has been with her each step of the way, and He has blessed her children even though all of her children are in church, I have brothers that are ministers and deacons that are in church. My mom kept us in church. And because of her strength, that's why we do what we do.
Absolutely.
And God has blessed her because my mom stays on her knees.
Wow.
She loves the Lord. And I gave her a song that I sung. Because somebody sent me the song. I sung the song. And basically, I let her listen to it. My mom actually started screaming and saying, "She got it!"
Wow.
I said,
Wow.
yes, indeed.
I know that had to be a huge push of encouragement as well.
It was. It was for her to tell me that. It's an awesome blessing.
Absolutely.
It's an awesome blessing.
You know, that's always a blessing, and that's been a constant theme as well. We talk a lot about, you know, how having people in our life who are strongly rooted in the Word can encourage us to be strongly rooted in the Word as well. A lot of times we encounter people who, you know, if you're not as strongly and rooted as the Word as them, they'll kind of shun you. But when you have people who, I guess you would say, encourage you, that just uplifts you even more and encourages you to uplift the kingdom of the Lord.
Yes, it does. It does.
So,
God is a good God.
oh, absolutely, all the time, isn't it? All the time. So, Miss Sandra, now I'm gonna say this. Now, I'm gonna point you out right now.
You are.
You teasing us right now, Miss
I'm
Sandra.
teasing.
Now, Miss Sandra, y'all, if y'all been paying attention closely to the answers, she keep talking about singing. You know what I'm saying? And I think she teasing us right now. Now, Miss JaVon said that one of her favorite songs to hear you sing is A Closer Walk with Thee. I told y'all to bookmark this earlier because she mentioned it earlier. Miss Sandra.
Yes.
Now, you got a beautiful voice, Miss Sandra. Go ahead and hook the people of SeLah's spot up. Let's hear a little bit of that.
Y'all want to hear that?
Put some hearts on the screen. I think they want to hear it, y'all.
Y'all want to hear me tonight?
Y'all heard them. Go ahead.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, if you please. Daily walking close with thee. Yes, if you
put some hearts on the screen for that. Y'all, another round of applause for Miss Sandra Jackson, man. Y'all put some hearts on the screen one more time, man. Miss Sandra Jackson is in the building here at SeLah's spot. So, Miss Sandra, first of all, I gotta give it up for that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. To God be the glory. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Miss Sandra, I got a question. What's your favorite gospel song? Let's bookmark that, okay?
Oh, wow.
Let's bookmark that. And I just got a couple of more questions, Miss Sandra. Just a couple more, just to give the people a little more insight of your journey with SeLah's. Not only your journey with SeLah's, but just your journey, your walk with Christ. You know, first off, did you ever see yourself, and I know we kind of answered this earlier, but let's kind of elaborate a little bit. Did you ever see yourself really acting on stage? I know you always knew you could sing in your heart, but did you see yourself acting on stage and relaying a message on stage to someone?
No. I never look at myself as that. I try to be humble. I don't want to actually, go out there and say, I can do this.
Yeah.
But it's God that lives in me. And His Spirit is the one that gives us the strength, the joy to do what He asks us to do.
Absolutely. So for that person out there, Miss Sandra, and you just said something that I'm gonna mark that down. That was a gem right there. You know, a lot of times we feel incapable of doing something, but it's the Spirit of God that's inside of us that allows us to go out there and do things we could never imagine, right?
That's right.
So when you're out there, Miss Sandra, there's a message. You were chosen for the role of Nancy for a reason. As we talked about, Nancy is a very encouraging character. She encourages people on the stage. You encourage people in real life. For that person out there in the audience who feels they may be incapable of doing God's work because they don't feel like they're good enough, talk to them a little bit about why the Spirit of God inside of you is more than enough to go out and do His work.
The Spirit of God is more than enough for you because God gives you the strength. And basically, you have to stay close to Him and commune with Him, and He'll stay close to you.
Absolutely.
Stay close to Him through His Word. A lot of things that I do, I would meditate on His Word. I will meditate, I will repeat it to myself, and I let His Word get in my spirit.
Yeah.
His Word has to be in your spirit. And when His Word is in your spirit, you can do anything. And He said that He would bless you with all spiritual blessings. God is going to bless you. You stay close to Him, He's going to stay close to you.
Absolutely. Y'all, that is a word from Miss Sandra Jackson, man. And the Spirit of God is inside of you. You can do all things, man. Don't you ever forget it. You can do exceedingly, abundantly, above all. So y'all make sure you guys always, when you read that word, you meditate on it. Not only that, you act on it. You act on it because God can do all things. So Miss Sandra, we're going to end this off like this, okay? Now, I feel it in my spirit that when you sang that song just now, man, them hearts was on that screen. People were sharing and all that. So, remind me, what you said your favorite gospel song was?
I said, Jesus, I love you.
Jesus, I love you.
But the Holy Spirit says, holy, holy,
Holy, holy, holy. You want to give them a little bit of that, Miss Sandra?
Yes.
Oh, man. Y'all put some hearts on the screen. Miss Sandra about to bless y'all one more time before she leaves the set. Y'all give us some hearts. Give us some hearts. Go ahead and share. Invite your friends. Miss Sandra Jackson, y'all.
Holy, 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 Jesus, Lord God Almighty, early in the morning.
Absolutely, man. I'm so blessed that you and I crossed paths in this family.
I'm blessed as well. You are doing so much for the young people.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I thank God for you, and I've been praying for you as well.
Thank you so much.
And for SeLah's.
SeLah's, yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Whenever JaVon talked to me about what's going on, I actually pray and ask God to go before us.
Absolutely.
That everything will be in focus.
And that's the reason that we're going to continue to move forward. Because we don't have people here who just they're all for self. We're not only praying for ourselves to flourish in this vision, but we're praying for the vision. Elevation for everyone.
That's right.
And most of all, the kingdom of the Lord.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, man, y'all get some hearts on the screen, man. Some hearts on the screen. Once again, man, Miss Sandra Jackson is in the building. She just blessed y'all. Miss Sandra, I want to thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love you so much.
Love you
so
too.
much.
Love you too. Anytime.
Yes,
anytime.
ma'am. Y'all make sure y'all continue. Y'all remember this face. Y'all gonna see it in a bunch of stuff coming on with SeLah's, man. This beautiful voice.
In Jesus' name.
And that encouragement coming to y'all, man. So God bless you, Miss Sandra. We'll catch up in a little bit. Stick around. Stick around. We'll catch up. So, ladies and gentlemen, not only in productions, but if you follow her on her Facebook, her Instagram, she always has words of encouragement, man. She's always blessing us with her talent, with her gifts. Man, come on the spot, man. We got Miss Seisha Landry in the building. This is my cousin, y'all. This is my ever see you, Seisha, man. We got a lot to catch up on, a lot to talk about, you know. So, first I gotta ask you, man, how it feel to be on the spot?
It feels good. I'm always watching it, so it feels good to actually be here.
Word. So, now let's talk a little bit about your journey with SeLah's. How do you get involved with SeLah's?
It's very funny because I didn't really like audition like everybody else. Like it happened, my cousin ended up calling me. I was like knocked out sleeping, and I just got like 10 missed phone calls from my cousin, and she was like, "I'm in a conference with this lady, and she got a production coming. I think it would be a good opportunity." So I was like, "All right, I'll check it out." So I got a phone call from Miss JaVon, and she was just like, "You know, your cousin told me that you're an amazing dancer, or whatever." Like me being me and pushing out about glory to God, I'll never take no credit for it. And I got in touch with Miss JaVon, and she told me she wanted to meet with me the very next day. So I go to the audition. It was just me, her, and one of her older dancers that I ended up being cool with. And the power ended up going out right when I started dancing. So like right then and there, that was like a spark for both of us. She was like, you know, like this gotta be God telling me, you know, put you on. And ever since then, it's just been like, even outside of SeLah's, I'm like Miss JaVon's daughter that she never had.
Right. Well, you know. Then I'm Miss JaVon's son that she never had.
Right.
So you like my sister, little kid. Word. So,
cousins.
and man, we out there. We family all the way. Y'all put some hearts on the screen for Seisha, man. She giving us some insight, her journey into SeLah's, her journey, her walk with Christ, man. So let's kind of talk about what's your role in SeLah's for those who don't know.
I'm one of Miss JaVon's lead dancers. I started last season was actually my first season, but it feels like I've been here forever, honestly. Like to say this will be my second season, I feel like I've been here since the beginning. So yeah.
What's the name of the dancers in the production?
My name is Anointed Tribe of Judah.
Absolutely. Now, I see you talk a lot about, you know, your ministry as far as your dance on Facebook and Instagram and all your social media outlets. Let's talk a little bit about that because there's a difference. To you, what is the difference between performing and ministering?
Honestly, I feel like the difference between performing and ministering to me, really and truly, I feel like, well, with me, it's really no difference, really, because I take everything as if I was doing it unto God. Even if I'm performing for Beyonce, I look at it as if Jesus himself was sitting right there. So for me, it's really no difference, but in the world, I feel like with ministering and performing, a lot of them, they take the glory out of it. So when you're ministering, you have that mindset and that heart that, okay, I'm doing this for God. But when you're performing, a lot of people, they perform it for themselves. You know? But for me, it's no different. I just always do it for God.
Absolutely.
That's my mindset.
So in a sense, there's no difference in the words ministering and performing because regardless, you're doing it for the Lord.
Right.
Because, you know, that's who gave you the talent. It's God given. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And, you know, Seisha is I guess you would say, a perfect example of someone, you know, when she dances, you know, she does gospel, she does hip hop, she does all genres, but she does it for the Lord, and every time she does it, so there is no reason to even look down on it. You just out here, you know, you jigging for the Lord. You feel me? I feel that. So I have one question for you that kind of, I'll just ask the question. Why do you think in this season you're here with Ms. JaVon, with SeLah's Productions, doing what you're doing at the magnitude that you're doing it? Because I mean, you walked into it, you know what I'm saying? As you said, last season was your first season.
Right.
You've been preparing for this moment for forever, and now you're ready for greater. Why do you think God put you in this position right now?
Oh man, definitely I know I'm in this position because of the fact that so many people out there in this industry for sure that's doing so many ungodly things. And for me to only be 19 and have this platform already, it's like I don't take it lightly, because I know there's some little girl or even some grown woman out there that needs this example, that needs to see that, okay, I can be great and not have to do what the world's doing. I can be great and not have to manipulate. I can be great and not have to, you know, compromise.
Absolutely. I agree with that. You know, I always tell people, God wants us to be great. You know, when we're doing things for the Lord, He wants us to be as great as we possibly can be. The greater we are, if our hearts are in it, if we're in it for the right things, the greater we can lift God's name up, the higher we can live the kingdom of the Lord. So that's a blessing. And for you to only be 19, man, thinking like that, that's wonderful, because we should never think that we're too young to glorify God, man. Never think that we're too young to get into the Word. Y'all put some hearts on the screen for Sasha, man. She in the building. I know your mama watching.
Oh, you know that.
Oh, man. Shout out Michelle, man. You make sure you share this, Michelle. Shout out to my cousin, man. Share it. Y'all put some hearts on the screen, man. Invite y'all friends. Sasha is in the building. So let's go back to Anointed Tribe of Judah praise dancing, right? I feel like when I watch you, I can see that the passion is there. You know, there's been numerous times you came off the stage, man. Obviously, you're weak because you're tired physically, but you can tell that the Holy Spirit was exerted, you know what I'm saying, through your body, through your movements. And you can't help but to think that there's an anointing there. What does the word anointing mean?
Anointing to me, when I think of anointing, I think of illuminate. Because like a lot of times I've seen a lot of people, right. I've seen a lot of dancers myself, and me, even though I'm a dancer, a lot of dancers don't catch my attention. I mean that in the most humble way possible. It's like I would watch somebody and I'll turn my head, but like it's been very few times when I've watched somebody and I've literally seen like the anointing shine on them, like it illuminates like a light, like it illuminates. So I feel like that's what it means to me. And what some people don't know about me is like anytime I'm about to perform, whether it's for like hip hop, church, or whatever, I always consecrate myself. I always fast, whether it's like a day, 2 days. No social media, no rap music, none of that, because it's a sacrifice because of the fact that it's not just me dancing, it's a ministry. You know what I'm saying? I can save somebody's life from doing it. You know, bring them closer to the Lord by doing this. So you know, I'm gonna take it lightly. So that's what that means.
Speaking of saving lives, if you guys seen our previous production, Sasha, as she talked about earlier, was our lead dancer. My character, Joel, was going through some craziness, and Joel was almost about to take his life. The angel came in and fought the demons off, and I mean, basically saved Joel's life. I know for a fact, just from the feedback that I've gotten, that's a fan favorite as far as, you know, the scene. How you feel about that scene, and what do you think it represents?
That scene was very deep to me because of the fact that even not just with suicide, like a lot of times people understand like the mind is like a battlefield for real, like it all starts with the mind. So with me being an angel, I just thought about it like, okay, even in our deepest times, God always got his angels ready for us. Like no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're facing in life, he always got an angel ready to just comfort us, and he always ready to come to us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they think that they got to go to a temple to find Jesus, but he's right there. You just got to call on him. So that scene was like my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie.
Serious.
That was a serious scene.
The pictures from that scene is crazy too,
man.
Love it. So with that being said, you know, I know that Ms. JaVon takes dancing in her productions seriously, because she has a very, very deep background in dancing, teaching dance, dancing herself for numerous years. And I think sometimes it get lost. People don't understand why, dancing is such an important ministry. In her production, she has certain characters ministering with their comedy. They provide comic relief. You have people ministering with the words of encouragement, like Miss Sandra we had earlier. One of our guests later on, he provides comic relief. And then you have some of the more serious characters like your Joel, stuff like that. But dancing is a huge part of the ministry and the vision that she wants to push forward. Why do you think dancing and her teaching the dancers to put on stage and to minister to the audience, why do you think that part of the art is so important?
Really with that, I feel because of the fact that it's a lot of movement, and when she teaches, the main thing, like when I first went to my first rehearsal with her, the first thing she told me was that her style is very powerful. Like she don't teach us just to go out there and move. Like she tells us to dance with power, like push it out of you. Like don't just grab, like literally grab, like you're grabbing for your life. So it's very important because of the fact that it's the songs too. So it's like your song and then your body movement with it. It's just your movement. You know what I mean? It's just basically letting the spirit move and setting the atmosphere for everything.
I like that, set the atmosphere. Because I always hear her say that. Y'all put some hearts on the screen, man. Ask them for some hearts.
Yeah, man, give me some hearts, man.
You gotta ask them louder.
Give me some hearts, man. Give me some hearts.
Nice, bro.
Give me some hearts, man.
Man, y'all show Sasha some love, man. She is in the building at the spot, man. SeLah's spot. Here at Choice, the event place. Y'all show us some love, give us some hearts, man. We're taking a dive deeper into her journey with SeLah and just in her everyday life. You said something earlier that I thought was interesting as well, man, and I kind of talked a little bit about it. You're young. You're 19. So many people think you gotta wait to dive deeper into the word and live your life for Christ. That makes, to me, it makes no sense. Why is it so important for you as a young woman of God, to get as invested in the word as possible now so that you can continue to live for the Lord later?
Now, I feel like now because of the fact that, especially since I'm so young, a lot more is going on in the world with young people. They got a lot of, prison, drugs, all kinds of stuff. So with me, being grounded in the word means more than just waking up saying my prayers. Having that relationship with God, because I need him to lead me with everything, every decision I make, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. I would have never got in connection with JaVon, you know what I'm saying? So as a young person, it's so detrimental to have that connection with him, because one wrong turn in your life, you can be locked up forever. So it's very, very, very detrimental to have that connection with him.
Absolutely.
And I say detrimental because literally, like,
it's
detrimental.
It's a big deal.
Like on that, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's big deal.
That's not something to take lightly at all, man. And it's a blessing to have you as an example out in the community and eventually, man, worldwide, to show, young women, but not only young women, just people in general, man, you have that relationship with God. There is no limit. I was about to say the sky is the limit, but there is no limit, A lot of times there's misinformation out there about who God is and what God is, but when you got that relationship, you don't have to rely on that. The word is there for you, and that spiritual connection, man, that's what brings it home. So, first off, y'all put some hearts on the screen one more time, man. Put some hearts on the screen. Ask them for some hearts.
Can I please have some hearts? I'm going to be nice this time.
Yeah.
Can I please have some hearts?
Give us some hearts, y'all. Y'all share this, man. Share this. Y'all comment. Let us know what y'all think. We are here at the spot, man. So, Sasha. I heard that you got something new coming up. I heard that you're being considered to be a part of JaVon Ophelia's act. Talk a little bit about that. Tell the people what you're going to be doing.
Well, with that, I'm basically the instructor of the dance department, of course. I'm sure y'all figured that.
Word.
But with that, I'm going to be teaching 4 different categories: mime, step, flag, and liturgical. So basically, y'all will be having an insight of what Anointed Tribe of Judah rehearsals are like. It's going to be very powerful, very intense. Like y'all basically, I'm going to be like Miss JaVon Jr. basically. So with my own little.
Put your own little twist.
Yeah.
Put your little swag in it.
Yeah. But since it's JaVon Ophelia's act, I guess I'm gonna keep it, on her credential levels.
Absolutely. We got to, what I'm saying, keep that SeLah's in it.
Yeah.
And Ms. JaVon she could probably pop in every now and then and make sure we on task. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if I'm sure I told y'all like a couple of episodes ago, but that's a new thing that me and you got. We are both instructors. I'll be an instructor for the acting portion of JaVon Ophelia's act. So you got me, you got Seisha, and we gonna announce soon who's gonna be, singing, and we gonna have a nice little trio, man. Y'all come on, sign up, register for JaVon Ophelia's act, cause it's gonna be wonderful, bro. I promise. So Seisha, to end this interview off, first of all, y'all give us some hearts. Y'all give us some hearts. Y'all give us some hearts. I want to talk a little bit about, because you're very inspirational. You're very inspirational. You always have a word, even when you're on that clown and joking around, but you need that. You need that. You have balance. Mm-hmm. And you're young. That had to come from somewhere. What is your main inspiration day in and day out to keep your head straight, to keep your eyes on Christ, and to continue to walk in his footsteps and walk in the destiny that God has for you?
Well, I guess since I'm around a lot of younger kids, I try and make sure I keep that role model thing kind of going. And then I have 2 little brothers at home too, so it's like, even though I'm a female, I still try and make sure I school them, like, make sure you keep God first in everything. Yeah. Especially with boys, like all this stuff that's going on with dudes, it's like you gotta make sure they grounded in. Right. And then, like I said, with me teaching so many young people, it's like, even though I'm their dance teacher, I still try and every now and then sneak some, inspirational stuff in there with them. And it all goes back from the beginning with my mama having a strong, mother in my life, and then having a strong pastor in my life, a very prophetic woman. That really, really, really matters. Because I've been to a lot of churches where it's like I left out feeling like, what did I get from it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's never been a Sunday by the grace of God that I've gone to my church, that I've come to even Choice, because Choice I feel like it's my second home, because I'm always coming here dancing because of JaVon. And just being under that covering and being under that kind of word really matters. Having a strong father figure and mother figure in your life, and then having JaVon as my second mama. It's like I just can't, keep away from it. It's everywhere. Like everywhere I look. So
he'll keep pulling you in. You know what I mean? Definitely. But you accept it.
Yeah, definitely. Because I want it. It's not like it's forced on me. It's like I'm always open to it. So
Absolutely, man. Your obedience and your determination will take you a long way. And when you blow up, just remember, y'all, this is my cousin. You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin. So y'all put some hearts on the screen for Seisha, man. She is in the building live at the spot. Seisha, one more time before you go. You got anything you want to say to the people out there, man? Anything that may be on your heart that you want to let them know?
Well, to anybody, whether you're a dancer, whatever profession you're in, don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Always keep God first. I know I say that a lot, but I mean that. True. Keep him first, stay humble, make him a priority. And to all my dancers out there, make him a priority. Make sure you stretch every day. Make sure you eat right. And maybe, you might just be an anointed trapper dancer.
Straight up.
And make sure you enroll into JaVon's act. Be a dancer, actor, or both, and even a singer. All 3. So, yeah.
Much love, man. So, man, y'all give us some hearts one last time. Y'all can go follow her, man, on Facebook. I'm more than sure her mom is definitely sharing this. So, shout out to mom. You feel me? Much love, Seisha. Always a blessing. Always a blessing. Go chill for a little second. We're going to bring you back on. We're going to bring you back in. But right now, y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Y'all put some hearts on the screen. Put some hearts on the screen for our next guest, man. He is... This guy is something else. He walking all slow like he old right now. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all put some hearts on the screen. Put your hands together for Torrance T.J. Stokes in the building at the spot. What's good, man? Brother, you looking fresh, bro.
I was trying to look like you, but I ain't put it off too.
Man, have a seat, man. You got me all out here, man. You fresh, though. I like them socks, man.
Oh, I like...
Show them the socks. Show them the socks.
I can't put it up too much.
Oh, man.
I want y'all to get all sock, no ash. I didn't put any lotion on because I'm wearing pants.
You know what? Sit down, man. What's good, man? How you doing today, bro?
I'm pretty good. I can't complain. I'm well.
Absolutely. How I feel to be on the spot, man?
Well, it feels pretty good. The lights are bright. It's in my eye. But that's cool, though. I feel pretty good about it.
Absolutely, man. Episode 5, SeLah's Spot. Torrance T.J. Stokes in the building. Y'all give him some hearts, y'all. Give him some hearts, man. This guy, if you've seen our previous production, this guy is hilarious, bro. Like, on a whole nother level. Let's talk a little bit about that, man. You had some big shoes to fill, as you heard when you first got the role. But man, when I tell you filled them shoes on a whole nother level, man. You brought a new dynamic to the role that you played. Talk a little bit about how you got involved with SeLah's, man, and your journey, meeting Miss JaVon and just everything.
Well, what happened was I had just put together my own comedy show, like for the first time. And I did my set for like an hour, and of course my mom was like really excited. It was like, oh my God, that's my baby.
Yeah.
He done had his own comedy show. He done did it all, and my baby's so hilarious. I just love him so much. So she took a picture. She like, oh my God, and she put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
She like, yeah, this is my baby. I love him. This is Torrance T.J. Stokes, and I love him so much. He is hilarious. And around
She really
that
talking
time,
about that?
no,
You stop doing that to your mom.
I mean, she knows it's all wrong. I mean, she has to. But like, so she put it on there, and this was around the time she was giving like auditions. So somebody like saw that post and was like, and saw Miss JaVon was like, hey, it's pretty funny, you should get him.
Yeah.
So I was like chilling or something, and my mom, I think I was at work overnight, and my mom sent me a text. She was like, hey, look at this, you should audition. And I was like, Mom, I'm not old enough. They said you got to be 21, 20, 19, whatever it was. Like, she said she cool. Just go ahead on and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I said, all right, well, I guess we'll have an underage actor. So I went in and I memorized the whole minute monologue on the car ride there, and I sung a song. Miss JaVon was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'm glad you did that, but like, I was just hoping you could tell some jokes. And I was like, I could have not did all that. Like, that would have helped me out. So I memorized the monologue and all that, and I sung a song that I didn't ever sing. After that, I told some jokes, and they were like, you know what, this kid is pretty good. You know what, you're on board. I like you. And I said, all right, cool.
Absolutely, man. Let me tell y'all a little something about Torrance, man. So I knew, well, first of all, Torrance, if you guys seen the play, y'all know Torrance played Uncle Otis. Y'all know how Uncle Otis is. So when Torrance first got to rehearsal, the first time he came into rehearsal,